I'm a traumatic brain injury survivor, and this is one of my experiences. You know, I just recently did a post about being attacked by our own community as being called a pretender. And I want to address what is happening in our communities, because I've been in a lot of these support groups for some time now, for years actually, some of them. And there are many people who leave these support groups because we are in so much pain as survivors that we start attacking each other. And I hear you and I see the pain in which you're operating from, because I was there too. And there was a long time I didn't engage with the support groups and share things because of those attacks. And so I just want to remind you, we all get to hurt, and we're all hurting, and we're all suffering, and that our traumas are not a competition. It's not who has it worse, and that because I have it worse that you can't be an articulate person or somebody that can drive a car. I'm going to encourage you to please show up for each other, to support each other. Let's not forget, the name of the group is a support group. And so, and the other part is some of us actually are in that spot of our brain injury where we don't have the cognitive ability to be aware of how we're behaving. So I can give compassion and grace there, but I will always draw a boundary, because we have to relearn or be told that our behaviors are not acceptable. Otherwise, how are we going to change? Because I might not see myself in that way. And there were times I didn't see myself in that way because I was blinded by the million different ways I was hit by symptoms, by loss and grief and myself and identity and the people in my life and my abilities to live life and provide for myself, let alone the cognitive aspects, let alone the physical neurofatigue and insomnia and body thermal regulation issues, amongst all the others. So I share this message not to shame anybody, but to encourage you to love each other, to support each other. We need each other more than any other time in our life. Let's not tear each other down. And if we do see someone tearing each other down, we approach with accountability and genuine love and concern, and meeting them where they're at and acknowledging that those behaviors are happening for a reason. For example, somebody came at me because they had a hard time with their Social Security paperwork, and they saw me being able to do a lot of things that they couldn't, and they attacked me. And I drew a boundary, and we had a beautiful healing conversation around that. So I hope this perspective helps somebody else. Be well, my friends.